Forget everything you think you know about dinosaurs. The most terrifying predator of the Cretaceous wasn't hunting on land. It was hunting from below.
This is Spinosaurus, a creature so bizarre, it breaks all the rules of a prehistoric carnivore.
Longer than a T-Rex, heavier than an elephant, this was the largest carnivorous dinosaur to have ever lived. 100 million years ago, North Africa wasn't a desert, but a sprawling, dangerous wetland. A river of giants.
While other predators evolved to crush bone, Spinosaurus did something completely different. It evolved to conquer the water.
Its anatomy was a masterpiece of aquatic engineering. Nostrils placed far back on the skull allowed it to breathe while lurking just below the surface. Dense bones for buoyancy control, short, powerful legs, and a massive, fin-like tail to propel itself through the water.
But this incredible creature was almost lost to history. Its first fossils, discovered in 1912, were
until now. New discoveries have resurrected Spinosaurus, revealing secrets that are rewriting the story of the dinosaurs. So how did this river god hunt? How did it fight? And what could possibly bring down a giant? This was the Kem group in what is now Morocco. 100 million years ago, it was one of the most dangerous. Life here was supersized. Plant eaters grew to enormous proportions, feeding on the endless vegetation thriving in the wetlands. But where there are giants, there are giant hunters. And in this wet world, the apex predator was a specialist. Its most famous feature, the sail, wasn't just for show. It may have been a radiator, helping to control movements. Or perhaps it was a billboard, a vibrant display to intimidate rivals and attract mates, making it look even.
But its real secret weapon was its face. Like a crocodile, its snout was covered in pressure sensors.
And beneath the surface, it transformed. Its powerful tail, shaped like a giant fin, gave it a killer advantage. Its life was a rhythm of two worlds. It walked the land, but it truly ruled the water. And that environment was a hunting ground. Patience was the first move in a deadly game. Its target, Onchopristis, a prehistoric sawfish, heavily armored and armed with a deadly weapon of its own. It doesn't need its eyes. It feels the pressure waves, the subtle disturbances in the water. It knows exactly where its prey is.
Now, a burst of power closes the distance in an instant.
Those crocodile-like teeth aren't for crushing. They are a trap designed to hold onto strong, slippery prey. And its arms, tipped with vicious claws, finish the job. A brutal display of power, perfectly adapted for its world.
But Spinosaurus was not the only giant here. On the land, a different kind of king held sway.
Their territories overlapped at the water's edge. And when two apex predators meet, conflict is inevitable. The land dweller is faster, its bite designed to inflict catastrophic wounds. Spinosaurus is out of its element. So it uses its greatest asset, intimidation. The sail makes it appear twice as large. A terrifying bluff.
But it's not just a bluff. Those claws are devastating weapons, and it knows how to use them. The message is clear. The river belongs to Spinosaurus. But the victory is temporary. This land is full of rivals, and some rivals hunt in the same waters. Sarcosuchus, a 40-foot crocodile with the bite force of a T-Rex. It strikes from below, an ancient ambush tactic. A battle for control of the river itself is about to begin.
But Spinosaurus has the high ground. It can bring its full weight and power down on the attacker.
It unleashes a furious assault. This is its domain, and it will not surrender it.
Another rival defeated. For now, its reign is absolute. But the greatest threat to Spinosaurus was not a creature of flesh and blood.
It was time itself. Slowly, over millennia, the climate began to change.
The great rivers began to dry up. The sprawling wetlands gave way to arid plains and deserts.
And with the water went the giant fish. The prey that Spinosaurus was so perfectly designed to hunt vanished. Its specialization, once its greatest strength, became its fatal flaw. It was an expert swimmer in a world. It faded into extinction millions of years before the asteroid that killed the other dinosaurs. A quiet, tragic end for the river god.
Leaving behind only fragments, bones buried under the sand. A puzzle for a future species to piece together.
A puzzle that tells the story of one of the most unique and incredible predators to have ever lived.
Spinosaurus wasn't just another giant carnivore. It was a statement from evolution, proof that dinosaurs conquered not only the land, but the water as well. A 60-foot semi-aquatic predator that was part heron, part crocodile, and part dinosaur.
Ballistics. Its story is a powerful reminder that even the mightiest rulers are at the mercy of their environment. The very thing.
And now, after 100 million years of silence, its bones are finally telling that incredible story.
The debate still rages on. In a hypothetical battle, who do you think would win? The land-crushing Tyrannosaurus?
If you enjoyed this journey into the lost world of the Spinosaurus, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a profile.
And for more on the titans of the prehistoric world, check out our profile on the legendary T-Rex, or meet the other giant